Welcome back, guys. Last little piece of maintenance that we're doing on the 08 D-Max before it heads down the road. If you guys don't know, my son is going to buy this truck from me, and we are going to run it up and over the hill as long as we can get the fifth wheel plates before our Durango trip. Because the plan was initially was to put this against a gas and see if maybe like a bargain basement type truck, in the mid 30s, low 40s, can do even what a newer truck can do, obviously with less swag. So nonetheless, we are changing the oil today. We did the transmission filter. That'll be a separate video. Also did a fuel filter. And again, these could have been done 200 miles ago. I don't know. I'm starting from fresh. So when I buy anything used, we start from fresh, and that way I can guarantee it. So we are looking at AC Delco part. You guys can use Wicks, you can use Fran, whatever floats your boat. I don't really care. At the end of the day, when it comes to filters and brake pads and certain things like that, I go back with OEM if I can. So a PF2232. We are looking at 15 quarts of oil, guys. So yabba dabba do. This is another reason why I do like the idea of the gassers. They do take less oil and stuff. But again, what I found as digging through this truck is, it was just very well taken care of. It's a great truck. And so we got the fuel filter. I'll put links in all the description of what you need and everything like that. We are going to run the mobile Delvac 15W40. It meets and exceeds all standard life cycles that GM is asking you to meet right down there, all your standards. It is a 1540 weight. So we're anticipating, again, we got 12 quarts here. I think the actual amount, I will get that for you. It's actually 10 quarts, so 15 quarts. That might have been one of my Cumminses or one of my Power Strokes. I can't even remember. So it's cheaper to buy them when it comes in the 1 gallon jug. So we got 3 jugs so we can knock this out, guys. So I've already got the oil draining. The way they've mounted this Duramax filter is it's horizontal, so that does suck because it always seems to leak out. It's a messy son of a gun. Most of the other ones, they're either on top of the engine, like the Power Stroke has a lot of the ones that are in the top of the engine. Some of them are on the side, like the Cummins. Sometimes they're just all over the place. But nonetheless, this one is going to be a little messy. Always is. You're going to need a 5/8 socket and ratchet. You can see right there is the oil plug. I will put in... Oh man, it's dripping from the back of the stupid pan. So you're going to need a pan that's big enough to hold that many quarts. And if it's a 10 quart pan that you have and you changed your Honda Civic, it may be out of room, so keep that in mind. All right, guys, so we put the 5/8 drain plug back in. There is the new filter. Again, I will put a link into the description of the little tool to take those on and off. Again, you'll want to bring your pan over so it can drain some into it. And again, you can see right there, just the way I didn't have this elevated on the front end. But if you're doing it on a flat surface, which is fine, or I guess this is slightly tapered, the oil still starts dribbling back into the skid plate there. So it's a pain in the ass, and it made a mess. So we'll get that cleaned up here in a minute, but all in all, it's going to take 10 quarts. On that last quart, just hold off just in case you didn't get it all the way drained. Check it. If it looks good, run it for a day. And then once it all turns like black again, you'll be able to check it real easy. If you need to add some, you can. You don't need to over torque that pan bolt. You're good there. And yeah, so I'll put links in the description to everything, guys. Again, you're talking probably 45 minutes. One thing I would definitely just have it slightly warm but not driven, because the stuff's going to come out like molten lava. But again, guys, after you get done draining it, plug in, your oil fills here, get a nice funnel. Again, do the 9 quarts, 9.5 if it looks good, then hold off there, run it, check it again. Other than that, the 08 D-Max is ready to rock and roll. It doesn't need anything else. So, guys, hit the subscribe button and the like button for me. We'll see you on the next one.